inspire you about building your own business and helping you stay on track of your goals. It's a daily cup of motivation. A supportive group of women who wants to see you succeed in your business, and we'll support you every step of the way. Right in the morning. Just put your mind to it. Coffee with Nikkie. Wake up everybody in the morning. Wake up everybody. It's coffee with Nikkie, and we have to get our drink on. So educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Hey, we riding, yo. Wake up in the morning, 5 a.m. in the morning. I'm yawning, brainstorming when my mind is forming. I'm tuned to this morning show early in the morning. Listen to Coffee with Nikkie. Oh yes, she's busy. If you need help, tune on the channel right with me. Strong, independent women make it sound easy. Wake up everybody in the morning. Wake up everybody. It's coffee with Nikkie, and we have to get our drink on. So educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Educate your mind, right? Hey, we riding, yo.
Good morning. Good morning, everyone. How are you doing this amazing morning, or grand rising? How are you doing this amazing morning? Welcome to Coffee with Nikkie. I am your host, Miss Nikkie, and this is your daily cup of information and inspiration. And we have such a beautiful day outside, and it's a good thing because I have errands to run today. So I'm excited to be outside in the sunshine and to just get out and just get the fresh air, because I've been cooped up in the house because y'all know AI had me in a chokehold. And not only has AI had me in a chokehold, because I've already been using AI, I just wasn't using AI to teach as much as I should. And so I've been messing around and experimenting with other tools and softwares, and I'm like, oh my goodness. And one of the ones that I have been enjoying is Canva AI. I think we are not giving Canva AI enough credit. And so I went on live. I was like on live I came on Coffee with Nikkie. I did a lunchtime with Nikkie, and then I even came on in the evening. I was like, girl, I was on a world tour, okay? And I did all of that because I do have a class coming up, and I wanted to show how simple and easy. Free game, y'all. Free game. How simple and easy it was to use Canva AI. I actually did a demonstration yesterday on Coffee with Nikkie. We got off how long were we on Coffee with Nikkie yesterday? 2 hours, an hour and a half? We were on for quite some time yesterday. And so I was sharing all the things that Canva AI can do. And also I have my own GPT, y'all. So I'm excited about that because I created a GPT based off of everything that we speak about in the mornings, things that I know that you are challenged with or that you struggle with. I have put all of that and put it into the GPT. I'm actually going to improve it because there's some other things that I wanted to add in it, but it's going to teach you how to, work on your marketing, how to fix your product launches, how to create your plan, how to price your products, how to increase your average order value, how you create better prompts so that you can get better images. So I have all of that right now. My prompt with Nikkie, my Nikkie GPT, is only available for those who purchase my class, but I think I'm going to offer it. I don't know how I'm going to do it though. You know what I mean? So we'll see, Mr. Wilson. And with that being said, let me check who's in the room so that we can get started and talk about the rest of what we're going to talk about. I need to know today we're going to talk about, is anybody feeling a shift, right? I know energetically it's kind of draining. A lot of things is happening. And so life is going to life, and we still have to navigate through it. And so we have to pick up that energy. So I got to make sure everybody is doing well. And we got to do mental check-ins with everyone because, listen, sometimes we just be going through it. You know what I mean? And so we want to just let everybody know you're not going through it alone. Well, you are going through it alone. But if you need something or you need to, speak to somebody or whatever, don't suffer in silence, right? So we're going to talk about the energy shift. We are also going to be talking about, did your goals shift, right? Because we are more than halfway through the year. did your goals shift a little bit? And I know that my goals have shifted a little bit, and my goals have shifted a little bit, and my mother would probably laugh at me. My mother would probably laugh at me because my mother has all my life been telling me I should be a teacher. My mother said, because I was teaching everything. Anytime I did something, I was teaching it. I was a dancer. So when I would teach routines. After that, I was a cheerleader. After that, I became the coach. I started making clothes, started teaching people how to sew. Then I started doing my tutorials and stuff like that on I started making bath and body products. Then I started doing the tutorials. So, and then after doing tutorials, I became a coach. I became I've been teaching all my life. And so here I am again. Life has presented it to me once again, right? I was in love. Y'all know I was in love with AI and the digital art that I could create just with the prompts. I could see what it is that I wanted to create, and I was doing my bookmarks, my budget envelopes, and I was doing all of the things, right? And here I am teaching how to use AI. And I was like, that was a no-brainer. I should have been teaching. Well, I have been teaching it, but I haven't been, really serious about it. And I'm like, I'm seeing everybody all over the place doing this. I'm like, I've been doing this though. Everybody now just getting on the way, but I've been doing this. So I was like, I gotta get into it, right? And so here I am yet again back in the teaching lane. So my mother would probably be laughing at me. I'm not going to tell her because I'm not going to be like, Mommy, you was right. I'm just going to keep it to myself. I'm gonna keep it to myself and keep it between us because she was right. But yes, I am back into my teaching lane. So like I said, I got a class coming up next week, Monday to Wednesday is the 28th to the 28th to the 30th. I am going to teach you how to use AI for product makers. This is going to teach you to take your game up to the next level. Right now, what I'm doing on my lives is I'm showing you how to use Canva AI to make labels without going through Etsy and scrolling through, looking through a bunch of templates, or trying to find somebody to create some labels for you. I'm showing you how easy it is to edit within Canva AI. And not to mention no other platform, and I haven't seen it yet, and I'm on the hunt. I haven't seen a platform where it will generate a label for you and you can go into it and you can edit it. Right? You can remove some things, but you can't edit it. And we know AI sometimes give us those double letters, those smeared letters, those misspelled words, all kinds of stuff. And so Canva AI does that. And so I've been going around, not going around, I've been on the internet, showing she teach you how to create your ideal customer, how to put them in the places and spaces they belong, how to create images that'll make people stop and want to pay attention to what you got going on, nice, crisp, clean, professional looking, and how to make them move. So we're doing all of that. Plus, if you want to reimagine your packaging is not exactly where you want, we're going to use AI. I'm going to show you how to use AI to recreate some packaging for you. So with that being said, y'all, let me check and see who's in the building. Good morning, Christina. We got Christina in the building. Christina got her seat, y'all. Good morning, Christina. How are you doing this amazing morning? Good morning. We got Miss Kim in the building. Miss Kim said, good morning, lovelies. Good morning, Miss Kim. How are you doing this amazing morning? We got Melissa in the building. Melissa said, good morning, everyone. I am blessed. Yes, and yes. I hope you are walking around, Melissa, so you can make the baby easy come out. Easily come out, girl. And I know you're doing your Pilates and stuff like that, so I know it's going to be easy for you. It's going to be easy. I'm saying that for you. I'm claiming it for you, girl. I'm claiming it for you. Good morning, Yolanda. Yolanda's in the building. Yolanda said, hello, family. Hello, Yolanda. Oh, wow. Good morning, Miss Diane. How are you doing this amazing morning? And welcome, Diana, excuse me. Welcome to Coffee with Nikki. How are you doing this amazing morning? Good morning, Martini. Martini's in the building. She said, good morning. How are you doing this amazing morning? Yolanda said, I think I'm going through an energy energy shift for the better. I feel amazing. That's great because I do too. I feel like my eyes are more open. I feel like I am more receptive. I feel like information that I was getting before wasn't getting to me. I don't understand why, but now it's actually connecting. And the things that I thought that I was missing, I feel like not that I was missing like in my person, but just like the messages. I feel like they're connecting and they're resonating right now. And I think that we have to be what is the word? We have to be, I don't want to, it's not mindful, thoughtful, grateful. Just think like every time we get information, just because we get it, and it could be great, just because we get it, don't mean that we were ready to receive it at the time that we got it. Just because we learned something at that time, don't mean that we were ready to receive it. You know what I'm saying? And so things don't happen until you're ready to you resonate with it, until it really applies to you. And I'm seeing that so much more clearer right now. So I totally feel you, Yolanda. I'm right with you. Good morning, Big Meech. Big Meech is in the building. Big Meech said, good morning, everyone. How are you doing this amazing morning? Good morning, Metame. Metame says, hey, y'all. Hey, good morning, Tony. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I think you're right. When you're supposed to be, I think you're right where you're supposed to be. You are amazing at it. Thank you so much, Yolanda. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Miss Diana says, my goals have shifted. I planned on launching in August, but I also realized I don't have all my packaging materials. I need to get everything pertaining to packaging, including labels. Listen, Diana, I don't know if you've been in with us on my lives on Instagram and on TikTok, but I've been showing you how to create mock-ups, how to create your labels, so that you don't have to wait for the labels and the packaging to come in, because you can create it already, and then when it comes in, you just create the product. Nobody knows that your candle don't smell like white tea and ginger. Nobody knows that your body butter isn't cocoa butter cashmere. They just see this thing in a bottle. Create the label and just get it popping and start doing the start putting the pictures up, right? And we also were showing you how to do mock-ups. So you can create your mock-up. You don't have to have the photo shoot. You don't have to do all of that. You can create the mock-up, get the ball rolling, let the people know that the thing is coming. And that's how we're going to do it, right? We don't have to let these things hold us up, especially if it's on its way. You know what I mean? Good morning, Miss Anita. Miss Anita. Ow, Miss Anita. Miss Anita. Ah, Miss Anita. Miss Anita. Why my rope didn't come yesterday? Listen, these people be playing with me up on this mountain. They be playing with me up on this mountain, Miss Anita. Big Meech said, listen, let me get to it.
Hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like, hit the like, hit the like button.
And if you didn't hear it, and if you didn't hit the like button, I'm going to need you to.
Hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like, hit the like, hit the like button.
Good morning, Lakeisha Keisha. Lakeisha Keisha's in the building. She said, good morning, everyone. I am truly blessed. Yes, yes, and yes. Good morning, Miss Lois. Miss Lois is in the building. Miss Lois said, good morning, everyone. I'm blessed and highly favored. Yes, indeed, you are. Good morning, Belle Valor Gifting. Welcome to Coffee with Nikki. Good morning, everyone. Happy to be here. We are happy that you are here, too. Oh, gifting. What do you gift? Let me know. Melissa says, yes, between Pilates and making products. I know that's right. You've been moving back and forth. Don't stand on your feet too long without moving them legs, girl. We got to get them legs moving, because we got to slide the baby out. Slide the baby out. Good morning, Melly Mel. Melly Mel's in the building. Melly Mel said, good morning. She said, morning, everyone. If you haven't already, hit the like button. I hit the like button. I hit the like, hit the like, hit the like button. I hit the like button. I hit the like button. I hit the like, hit the like, hit the like button. Exercising with my pregnancy ball and walking around. Yes. I'm so excited for you, Melissa. I'm so excited. We got a niece. Metame says, okay, Yolanda, yes, when it clicks, it clicks. Sometimes we got to let go of what we thought it should be and receive it, open, and use it when it applies. Correct. Diana, launch it, don't wait. She said, launch it, don't wait. Okay, the Miss Anita remix. Yes, Miss Anita, Miss Anita. Miss Anita, Miss Anita. Always, always. Diana, you in the right place to prepare and expedite your launch. Listen, my Nikki GPT will help you get your launch together. It'll give you some ideas, things that you haven't been thinking about before. I was listening to Erin on Demand. Good morning, cousin. Cousin's in the building. She said, good morning, my heart. Listen, I was listening to Erin on Demand, actually on her Instagram, not her YouTube channel. And so she had went to one of the events for AI. And so she was saying how, and this is where we get stuck. And this is where I think a lot of us as entrepreneurs, I don't mean me, I mean other people who question it. I think this is where we get stuck because we think that, oh, it's going to mess up our creativity. Oh, it's taking away from this. Oh, it's doing that. But what it does is it actually, and the way that I like to use it is it helps me to shake out some ideas that I have. It helps me to see things from a different perspective. It helps me to see things that I wasn't even thinking about. And I'm like, oh, you know what? That's great. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna even go into something so simple, and this is not even about productivity. I'm gonna just do something like what we were talking about with labels while designing labels, right? So I'm asking it to help me to create a label or whatever. And so we were doing this for Yolanda, and then so it came up with the idea, and it said, well, you know, since it's about Victoria's Secret, you know, you want to be inspired by Victoria's Secret. Do you want me to have like lace and swirls and just a hint of like what else did it say? Something about the feel like a lingerie, something like that. And I was like, you know what? I didn't even think that deep into what I was trying to create. Initially, I just went in there thinking stripes, right? I just went in there thinking stripes and swirls. I did not think about lace and all these other things. And it gave me florals and things like that. And it took my what I was thinking to a whole nother level. And I think if we look at AI as something that is a tool and not something as a replacement, I think we're going to be fine. And so that is what Erin on Demand was saying. She was saying that, you know, at first she was saying that, oh, it would mess up my creativity. You know, I really need to, because you have to plan out her YouTube videos and what she's going to talk about and strategy and stuff like that. And she was like, when I realized that I could use it to help me do this more efficiently and clear up some space, she said, then it opened up a whole bunch of doors for me. And that's exactly what I'm saying to you all, is that if you're feeling like, oh, I don't want to use AI because AI is taking over the world, then use it for how you need to use it. That is going to help you to be productive, right? Use it for the things where you struggle, where you know that you are challenged at, and ask it to help you, give you clarity in those particular areas, and then strengthen those. AI is not going to do the work for you. So what? It gave you a plan. So what? It gave you a strategy. So what? It gave you an idea. The only way that idea or that plan or that strategy is going to come to life is if you bring it to life. And if you don't do the work, it's never going to come to life. So it doesn't matter, right? So use AI for what you need it for. Use AI to help you be more productive. Use AI to help you figure out how to get more done in your day. Use AI to help you. Oh, hey, I could use it for getting my product launch together. I need a strategy. I need a calendar. Use it for those particular things. Stop sitting there spending countless hours trying to figure out what you're going to put on your calendar when you could just ask it, put the task into AI and say, this is what I need to do. I have 3 hours. How am I going to get this done? Can you give me a plan? And it's going to spit you out a plan, and you're going to put it on your list, and then you could tweak whatever you need to, what could work, what can't work, what, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could do the things that you need to do, but just put that thing down, write it down, and now you have a plan, and now you can follow it. AI is not going to replace the work you've got to do. It may replace some, you know, well, I don't think it'll replace anything, but it'll just make you more efficient to me. You know what I'm saying? It'll make you more efficient to me. So use it for what it could be used for. Use it if you know that you struggle in an area. Ask it to give you some help with it. Ask it to give you some some ideas of what you can do. You feel stuck right now in your business? Say, hey, I make this kind of candles for this type of person, and this is what's going on right now. I've been in business for 2 years. It's not working for me. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm not connecting with my audience. My sales are slow. What do you think that I can do to wake up my brand, to make it more to get more eyes on my brand, and to just get the word out there? What do I need to do? What do you think could help me get there? Right? My goal is to get 5 sales a day. How can I do this? Instead of sitting there saying, oh, poor me, I don't know what to do. I'm feeling stuck. Oh, I don't know. I'm just not inspired. Just ask it. Just ask it. And if you think about it and you use it like that, and then it gives you an answer, and you can say, you have the opportunity to take it or leave it. You don't have to take what it says. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can understand people saying, oh, it'll replace you if you're like mindless. You know what I'm saying? And you just like, oh, well, I got to take everything just the way it says, and I can't do anything without this. You know what I'm saying? No, that's not how we're using it. We're using it to help us to figure out, how can we be more productive? How can we get more eyes on our products? How can we do what we need to do in order to make this product launch go well, to increase sales, to get my followers up, how to make connection with my audience? Like, use it for those type of things. And I'm pretty sure you will think of AI in a different light than it's trying to take over everything and everybody. Right? So let me know what your thoughts are in the chat, in the chat, y'all, in the chat. Let me know your thoughts in the chat. Diana, are you coming to the BCMC convention? Listen, y'all better get y'all tickets. Get your tickets for the convention. It is September 25th to the 28th. Get your tickets. It is going to be amazing. Okay. Let's see. Yes, absolutely. Hi, Kim. Love you more. Listen, I don't create products right now, but my creativity is channeled through making gift boxes and baskets. Listen, you don't have to make products. You making gift boxes and baskets, that's good enough. Listen, it takes a skill to create some cute baskets and listen, it does. We have from Malaysia. Malaysia does concierge gift boxes, and so it's like these high end gift boxes, and it's all kinds of beautiful trinkets and things like that in there. That is a skill. So you don't necessarily have to make products. Everybody in here is not a product maker. Well, we are product makers, but you still are making the product, right? You still are making a product, but everybody doesn't just make candles, just make soap. We got people in here who make t-shirts, tumblers, birthday party stuff. We got people in here that does some of everything. So no worries. You are still in the right spot. You are still in the right spot. I'm so hyped for you, Nikki. Thank you so much, Metame. Thank you. This is definitely, I said, if y'all don't know behind the scenes, I do sit and work on AI. Y'all see it, right? I am so passionate about it. I'm passionate about it because, first of all, it's a lot of bad AI out there. That's one thing. I'm like, I gotta fix it. I gotta save the world from bad AI. No, I'm just joking. But it's a lot of that out there. But one thing that really stuck out to me was when I was watching, because I was doing it because I was creating my own characters, right? I already shared that with you. I was creating my own characters. I absolutely love it. I create my own world. I live in my head. So that worked out perfect for me, right? And when I'm watching all the girls on TikTok and I'm like, everybody's doing this, I was like, oh, well, I was thinking about, I'll just get on there and show how I create my characters. And something just clicked, and it was like, you could show business owners how to level up their game using AI. I was already looking for inspiration and things like that, but that was something that I was doing behind the scenes. It wasn't something I was doing in the forefront. It was something I was doing in the back, and I was in the background. And I was like, you know what? I could show other people how to do this. And I was helping other people in the back. I wasn't really like, hey, this is a business. Hey, this is what I'm doing. I was just doing it because, here I am. I'm Coach Nikki. You know what I'm saying? So this is what I was doing. But I was like, I could definitely show other people how to really make, because everybody, and I'm sorry, I start and stop ideas and sentences, but stay with me. I promise you'll be able to pick it up. everybody's products is looking the same. And a lot of us don't know that we can do something differently because we only basing it off of what we see. And so everybody's products ends up looking the same. Everybody has these same color. When the trend started happening and everybody started getting the colored jars, everybody wanted the colored jars. When the trend started happening, everybody have these square bottles, square lotion bottles. Now everybody has these square lotion bottles. Like everything just happens to just look the same because everybody is inspired by something they saw somebody else have. So what if you could be inspired by something but still tweak it more so that you could stand out, right? And that's where I felt like I shined. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody's doing these characters, and yeah, that's cute. They making songs and they making them sing, and all of that is cute. But I want to help those because I'm already helping entrepreneurs get out of their own way, get unstuck, right? So if you're stuck on your packaging, I'm in alignment with what I was already doing in my life, what I feel that I am called to do, right? And so I feel like this is so much in alignment to for the product makers that are feeling like everything looks the same. I don't want to do this anymore because it's redundant. This person did this and I'm not inspired to do it anymore. Even though we all have our own voice, even though we're all unique, it still feels like it I'm unique, but that still looks like my candle. You know what I'm saying? I'm unique, but she still, it still looks like mine. And so I want to make sure that I help you feel confident enough to step out and to create something that doesn't look like the norm, and make sure you stand on business with it and sell that thing confidently. And so that's where, I feel like it came back full circle for me, right? It came back full circle for me. Oh, I love Erin on Demand. I know I love her too, girl. Exactly. You still got to do the work. AI is not going to replace. They always say, well, you need a human to guide the boat. You know what I'm saying? Like what they say with the AI. And you still got to do the work. I don't care how much of a plan. I don't care how crispy clear. I don't care how laid out it was. The plan is going to mean nothing if it stays on the paper or it stays in the prompt or it stays in the. It's not going to mean anything. If you don't do anything, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I may have gave somebody an idea. If they're going to execute and you still sitting on it, more power to them. Because that means they took it more seriously than you. It means that they want to be more successful than you. It means that they want it more than you. It means that they are more hungry than you. And if that's the case, then we need to start asking ourselves, what are we doing here? Right? If you're going to ask it for a plan and you're not going to execute it, then what are we doing here? Right? So it needs the work being done, right? It's not going to happen by itself. If nothing more, AI can help organize and funnel your thoughts. Get it out of your head, period. Put it in a folder so you can save it for later. Because like I said about information, sometimes we're not ready to receive certain information. And it could be valuable information, but sometimes we're just not ready to receive it. Our mind just don't absorb it. We hear it and it goes in one ear and out the other. We don't actually feel how it could apply to us in that particular moment. Not that we don't think it's valuable, but it's not applying to us right then and there at that moment. That's why when you read a book or you listen to something or whatever, you may hear it one way one time, and then you hear it again and you're going to hear something different the next time. You're going to pick up different lessons because you're in a different place, right? Same thing with it, same thing with information. Same thing with information. Good morning, Sheila from VA. How are you doing? Sheila from VA say, I snuck in the back door. Wonderful Winning Wednesday. Hello, everyone. Hello, Sheila from VA. Hello, hello, hello. Metame says, let me tell you how fast my thoughts fly in and out. I use that voice to transcribe, to organize my thoughts, make my schedule better, etc. Because I will be thinking and overthinking, trying to make a plan. Right. Let me tell you, sometimes I have a thought in my head and it's on a loop. I don't know how it happens. I don't know why it happens. And I'm like, I want to stop thinking about this. And it's just on a loop. It's just, I'm like, you got to get out of my head. So this is great. That's why people do brain dumps. That's why people, you have to get it out of your head so that you can start focusing on the things that you need to focus on. Right? Sheila from VA says a contractor can build a house, but usually uses a blueprint, which was designed by an architect. Think of AI as the architect. The contractor is you. Ooh! Woo! Love that. Love that. That may be my post for the day. Send that to me, Sheila from VA. That might be my post for the day. I may make a girl contractor and on AI and somebody as the architect. Listen, I don't know, but I'm thinking, my mind is already going. Send me that, please, and thank you. I love that. Absolutely love that. Yolanda says, I think if you're not using AI in some kind of form or fashion, I think if you're not using AI in some form or fashion, rather using it to schedule your content making photos, making videos, and using Chat GPT, I think you're going to fall behind. I think so too. And again, things are going to change. The times are going to change. This is where the times are going. You may not want to use it all the time. Then don't, right? But you don't have no problem using Google. Google's using AI. You don't have no problem using that. You don't have no problem when you're in certain places and they're using it. You don't have a problem doing that, right? So again, use it for what you need it for, and don't use it for everything if that's how you feel, right? Use it for what you need it for. Wow, thank you. Happy to meet everyone. So glad to meet you. And we are here Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, except we won't be here will we be here this Friday? We'll see. We'll see, Mr. Wilson. We'll see. Nikki, you know my pain point. Please save the Nikki, you know my pain point. Please save the world to do better. To a better AI, excuse me. Because listen, y'all with these AIs are driving me absolutely insane. You gotta do better. You gotta do better. You gotta do better. AI is everywhere. We've been using AI for years without even realizing it. We realized it. We just didn't see how it's all in our face right now. You know what I'm saying? So now we see it all the time. We see it everywhere. Once you start going down that whole rabbit hole of AI, it's the pixel is following you everywhere, and AI is stalking you. It is stalking you. It is stalking everything about your life. Okay. And I ain't had no problem using AI when y'all use y'all Siri. Y'all got it when y'all using your Echoes and your all that other stuff. Y'all ain't got no problem using your AI then. Y'all don't have no problem when y'all using AI on your Apple Watch. Y'all got no problem using AI on your Apple Ring. Listen, y'all ain't got no problem using it then. Listen, I'm just saying, AI is everywhere. We've been using AI for years without even realizing. Why not take advantage of how far it's gone to help us with our business? Take her class. You better tell her, Michi. Wait a minute. You better thank a union member. You got to get that AI together. You better thank a union member. Oh my gosh. Miss Anita says, I'm going to ask my Chat GPT to help organize my schedule. I have a lot to accomplish over the next few days. Yes, let it know how much time you have. Let it know what's the task that you need to do, and what things do you need to outsource, or things that you have to do that you can't do within the home or whatever. Let it know. And get it together, and you can print it out. Feel free to use my quote. I will, girl. Thank you. Good morning, Rosalicia. Good morning. How are you doing this amazing morning? She said, good morning, all. Good morning, Kay. Good morning, manager. Manager said, good morning and happy, wonderful Wednesday, everyone. Yes, and yes. What did I miss? You missed a lot, girl. We're talking about using AI to be productive, of course, using AI to not replace you, but to help you to enhance what you got going on, and to help you to free up some space on your schedule, on your task list, just how you can just get more things done, and let it help you kind of like schedule the discipline that needs to happen, that kind of thing. Good morning, Brashante. Is it Brashante? Good morning, and welcome into Coffee with Nikki. This is your daily cup of information and inspiration, and we are talking about AI this morning and being productive. So yes, and yes. Big Me says, what I mean is we didn't realize what we were using is AI back then. Got you. Got you. Rolling my eyes. You know, Kay do not like that. As soon as she hear the words AI, she like, as soon as she hear the word AI, she is disconnecting. She is disconnecting. So yeah, so y'all don't let it startle you. Don't let it feel like it's controlling you. Because how many of y'all, just want to know in the chat, how many of y'all got Apple Watches? Put a 1 in the chat if you got an Apple Watch. Put a 2 if you don't. I don't really have Apple products. The only thing I have is an iPhone. Oh, wait, well, 2 things. I got my phone and my computer. Those are the 2 things that I have. But that phone I don't use all the time. But and it's basically my content phone. So how many of y'all have Apple Watches? All right, so I have some 2s and some 1s in here. I need a Fitbit. Okay, same, all of it. Anything that is tracking all of that, it's AI. It's AI. You're using your Siri, you're using your GPS, you're using your Echo, you're using all of that is AI. It's AI. I'm not saying you gotta lay down and you gotta let it take over me and take over my thoughts and take over my world. I'm just saying you've already been using it. You already been using it. I don't like Apple products. I know, Yolanda, I'm with you. I'm with you. Let me see. Sis, tell it what time you wake up and go to sleep so it can help you schedule, including, let me add this to the screen. So it can help you schedule, including breaks for yourself to prevent burnout over the next few days. Yes. Come on, Miss Kim, tell Miss Anita. Miss Loy said, I am an Apple girl. Listen, aren't computers AI? In my estimation, that's what I think. I think it is. Google is. How many of us are Googling? How many of us is using Bing? Come on. Come on. How many of us is using that autocorrect? How many of us is using correct? Listen, I love Apple, Miss. Not me. I got a love-hate relationship with it. But listen, we're using it. We've been using it already. Our phone is a what? Our phone is a smartphone. We get it. Autocorrect is evil. Listen, let me tell you something. That talk to text is worse. I don't know how clear you need to speak, but I already know. I speak fast, and sometimes it's hard to understand what I'm trying to say. So my talk to text, I'm like, that's not what I said. And sometimes you be trying to say something real fast and then try to send it, and then you read back, and it's like, what was I trying to say? I can't even fix it because this is craziness. Even if you don't want autocorrect, right? Who has Alexa in your house? Who has Alexa in your house? That's what it is. AI, and it be it's AI and it be listening. Let me tell y'all something. I do not like those things. I got to pick up my chair. Sorry. I do not like those things. I don't want to talk to it. I don't want it to find nothing from me. I don't want. Let me tell you something. If I'm going to draw the line, I'm drawing the line there. Okay? And you're like, Nikki, well, you use AI for everything else. Listen, I draw the line at that. I don't want you looking up nothing. I don't want you to remind me of something. I don't want none of that. I don't. Let me see. No Alexa for me. I don't trust it. I know that's right. I have Alexa. Listen, me neither, Nikki. I don't like Alexa. I do not. Listen. Do you want me to find a restaurant for you? No. Do you want me to play this song for you? No. Do you want no? I don't want you to do anything. I love Alexa. She's so helpful. Then you should love AI because it's so helpful for you. You're already using it. Think of AI as your Alexa. You're already using it. My dad used to say back in the 60s that TVs can send a signal so they can receive one. Oh, they can receive one too. Think about it. Listen, TV, television. That's who said that? I think it was Ralph. Infinite Waters, diving deep. Anybody listen to that? Infinite Waters, diving deep. I haven't listened to him in a long time. And he says, tell vision, tell lies to your vision. Listen, it's TV. TV is called what? Programming. Why? Because it is programming what? It is programming you. That's what they say. That is what they say. Let me see. I have Google Home for my security cameras. And listen, the security thing too. That's another thing, but that's my tinging and pinging. Listen, my tinging and pinging. Listen, if I could watch it, somebody else could watch it, somebody else could do something. Listen. I have trust issues. I clearly have trust issues, huh? Let me see. I know it listens sometimes and I yell at it about listening. So whoever's on the other end knows that I know that they're listening. This sometimes it'd be like, what you say? And you don't even have to say Alexa or Echo or whatever you call the thing, right? You don't even have to say it. Sometimes it'll be like, what you say? Or it'll answer a question that you were having in a conversation that you weren't having with it. What we doing? Mind your business. Turn yourself off. Mind your business. Turn yourself off and mind your business. Yes, y'all know who the Infinite Waters, diving deep. Gotta say hello to the cat down the road. I gotta listen to him today. I have not heard from him in a minute. He has not been on my I don't know if he's still on YouTube or whatever. He hasn't been on my scrolling quite some time. I used to listen to him all the time. I received a Google Home a while ago. I only use it as a speaker in my office. 95% of the time it's unplugged. I know that's right, Melissa. I know that's right. The cameras are all outside. I don't play. Listen, I yell in my phone too. Listen. And another thing that I stopped, this had nothing to do with anything, but if y'all, and because somebody said phone, if y'all are putting your phone to your ear, stop doing that. If y'all putting your phone to your ear, stop doing that. Now I put my phone on the speaker. I am on the fence about the wireless headphones too. I'm on the fence about that. But listen, all of these things, they do come out of course. They do come out of course. And so I'm just saying, just don't do that. Don't do it. So we're all using it, but again, use it to how it's going to work for you. Use it for how it's going to work for you. Let me tell you something. I know when I hear the thing question, I'm like, what? I don't even know how to turn it off. Or if I did, like sometimes I'll just be like randomly ask a question. If I ask Sean something she don't know, and she be like, ask Alexa or whatever. And then so I'll just talk to it thinking it's going to just pick up an answer. And it doesn't. She's like, you got to say this. You got to speak to it like this. I'm like, I'm on speaker most of the time. Yes. Or I hold it away from my ear because you're not supposed to have it on your person. You're not. My phone stay on speaker unless I'm in the office. I use those dumb earpieces. Hate them. I don't like them either. I do not like them either. So yeah, so I want to know, everybody, if your goals have shifted, what are the goals now? So finish off the year strong. If your goals have shifted, if your goals have shifted, what is your plan for the rest of the year? Right? If your goals have shifted, what do you want to do for the rest of the year? And I think I probably said that 3 different times, but y'all know what I'm saying. If your goals have shifted, What's your plan for the rest of the year? I know for me, my goals have shifted some. And so I'm going to, while I'm waiting for y'all, I'm going to tell you what my plan is. I am going to focus on my digital platform. I'm going to be focusing more on my teaching. It allows me to have more flexibility. As you know, I haven't done Coffee with Nikki for approximately 2 weeks, and that is because my mom had to have surgery. And so I wanted to make sure if I needed to go over there or if I needed to help her, if I needed to take her somewhere, that I had the freedom to do that instead of saying we're going to be on and then canceling last minute. We're going to be on. And I didn't want to do all of that. So I was like, you know what? Let me just make sure she's okay. Then I'll come back. And so that's what I did. And so when doing that, I realized that working and doing the digital thing allows me to have more freedom to move around and move about if I need to. So I'm going to really get into, you're going to see a whole lot more of that from me. I'm going to really be in my digital bag. I'm going to really be in my digital bag because, again, it allows me the freedom. So yes, my goals have shifted a little bit. But I'm still doing everything that I am doing, but I'm going to focus more heavily on my digital platform. So anybody else, does anybody else want to share what they're going to do if their goals have shifted? And even if your goals have not shifted, right? What is your plan for the rest of the year? How do you plan on finishing up strong? Let me know in the chat. All right. Let me see. So Sheila from BA says my main goal, I probably will have to consult someone. Miss Sheila from VA, we are in July. When is this website coming up? When is this website coming up? My main goal, I probably will have to consult with someone else to finish my website. My oldest son has backed away because he is OCD to the max, and he does not share my vision for my sinful share my vision for Centerful, my biz. I'm going to use ChatGPT to complete my blueprint for my biz. Yes, listen, if we need to get something up, just grab a template. I don't know where he was working from, and if he set up the main the base, if he set the base up and all you have to do is add your product description and do your SEO and make sure you fix your payments and everything else, then that pretty much is easy. So if he did the heavy lifting and all you have to do is upload the pictures and stuff, just figure out how to upload your pictures. Again, consult with ChatGPT and ask it to help you with product descriptions that use SEO so that when somebody is searching for something in that particular arena, that you will pop up in the search. You know what I mean? We don't have to overthink things. Some things are going to be hard enough for us, but if there's some things we can just do easily. Something we could just do easily. Let me see. I'm going to use ChatGPT. Yes. Showcase what I offer more, especially using AI to help me. You need to, Big Meech. You need to. Everybody, listen. There's a lot of things that people will not do when times get hard, but celebrating life is not one of them. Right? There's a lot of things that people are going to stop spending on. They're not going to do as much, but celebrating life and celebrating somebody and making somebody feel special is not one of them. Right? They're always people, no matter if it's a little card, no matter if it's just a little cup, no matter if it's just a little bracelet, somebody somewhere is going to be celebrating life because they want to make somebody feel special. And even if they have to gather their little coins to make it happen, they're going to do it. Right? So yes, I wholeheartedly believe that we need to go full steam ahead with what you got going on, because again, people are going to want and need personalized items, and especially if you're doing them for business owners that are now getting heavy into market season, because now is the time for the candle makers to be out in the streets, Now is the time for all of these craft fairs and all of these things happening because of the holidays coming up. Everybody's in these streets right now. So yes, this is the perfect opportunity, the perfect time for you to start putting your stuff out there so they know, hey, I could get my acrylic signs from her. Hey, I could get my business t-shirts from her. Hey, I could get some aprons from her. Hey, I could get those, what is those things? Not the NPCs. What are those things called where you could just bump it? I could get those from her. You know what I'm saying? Like I could get all these things from her, and I could make my business stand out wherever I am. So let the people know that you got it, girl. Yes, he has most of it completed. Then all you need to do, Miss Sheila from VA, is figure out, how do I upload the pictures? Maybe just ask him. You don't need, like, hey, I don't need you to do anything. I just want you to show me or tell me how I upload my photos, how I can, if you don't know, where do I put in my product description? How do I put my payment in? Because you need to be paid. How do I put my payment in? And I need to set up my email. I hope you have your emails together. How do I do that? And then you need to be showing up. You need to be showing up everywhere so that people know that the website is coming. And while it's coming, and while you're adding all of these things to the website, you're building up your customer base. And then when you are ready to launch your website, you have customers. Right? Because we think that let's get this website perfect first and then the customers will come. That's not how it operates. And when you have a website, if this is not Etsy, or if this is not one of those platforms that have built-in customer followings, if you don't have one of those platforms that you're on and you're just doing it off your website, the people ain't just gonna find you. And you got to put the ads in, you got to do all of this other stuff. You got to have your social media attached to it. There's a lot of things that go with that. It's not just going to happen. The one thing about a website is you got to bring the people to the party. You got to bring the people to the party. If not, there's going to be crickets, and it's not going to be because you don't have a beautiful website. It's just going to be because people don't know about the website. So you got to get the word out, right? We got to get the word out. Yolanda says, before this year ends, I want to launch my hair care line. It's always been a goal of mine for years. So you're going to put your hair care line out before your Bath and Body, or are we going to do that together? Like, what are we doing? Let me know. I honestly been MIA dealing with things, but I am dedicated to get back to it next week. We all going through things, girl. We are all going through things. Just make a decision. Just make a decision. We all sometimes got to take a step back. That's fine. But now what we going to do? Right? I'm pretty disappointed about his attitude. It's my biz. He's a control freak. Well, you know what? It's your vision. Everybody don't see your vision. Everybody don't see your vision. It's okay. Everybody's not meant to. That is okay. Everybody's not meant to. Kay says, my goals have shifted some. More business branding, more custom apparel that includes upcycling, and more of a mentor role. Let's get it. Let's go, Kay. Let's get it. Let's go. Miss Lois says, it's too hot. It says too heat, but I know she said it's too hot to be out here in these streets. She'll start in October. I know, because your candles will be liquefied. They will be liquefied. Sheila from VA, I don't know why my thing is moving like this. Okay, so Sheila from VA says, I do have an email. My son also has Shopify completed. I'm QuickBooks certified and a lifelong bookkeeper. So that part I have no problem with. Then only thing we got to do is pictures and descriptions. Pictures, descriptions, and letting the world know that you're here. That's all we got to do, Miss Sheila from VA. Half of this battle is more than half of this battle is already taken care of. Okay? My goal is to change the brand. Change the brand to what, Miss Lois? What are we changing it to? Kay says, Miss Sheila from VA, what platform are you on? I can help with the back. See, this is why I love y'all. This is why I love this community. Okay, so she said, what platform are you on? I can help with the back office on Shopify. Also, Melissa from Cali Meets NYC. Melissa about to be on maternity leave, so I don't know how much Melissa's going to be able to help, but Melissa does do this too. I think she is still taking customers. Ask her. Melissa, you still in here, girl? Actually, it's two separate lines. Got you. And that's what my thought was, because I'm like, what we doing? All right, got you. So she said it's actually it's two separate lines. Don't want to combine the two. I already had this line before and it did well. Great. Because I was like, what we doing, Yolanda? But I got you. See, autocorrect sucks. Autocorrect is the devil. It's the devil. All right, so that's all I have for y'all today. If your energy has shifted, and like Yolanda said, her energy has been shifted for the better, and I do feel the same. I think that this particular time in life, There's so many awakenings happening. There's so many eye-opening things that are happening. There's a sense of urgency that everybody has. And I want you to take that and I want you to apply it. And I want you to apply it for the good. You got a sense of urgency. Yes, put it into your business. You got a sense of urgency. Take it and put it into the things that's going to move the needle forward, right? Stop letting everything get into your head and saying, well, this is about to happen. Well, you see the president, and the president is doing that. The president's going president. Like it's gonna do this, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. What you gonna do about it? Life's gonna life, what you gonna do about it, right? We're gonna have some good times, some bad times, some ups, some downs, some floods, some droughts. That's life. It is life, but what are we going to do? Because every day we got to make the most of it, right? Even though we don't see every day as a blessing, because sometimes we're going through stuff and it don't feel like a blessing, but it is. But it is. So Melissa said, no more customers till after the baby comes. No more customers till after the baby comes. We got a baby coming. I'm doing the baby dance for you, girl. So with that being said, y'all, make sure y'all follow me on all social media. I am Bubble Babes University everywhere. I think I'm going live. Maybe I'm going to go live tonight. I'm not going to go live in the afternoon. I don't think, because maybe I don't know. I don't know. After this, I got to go and do some errands. So we'll see. I'll keep you posted. Look at my stories. I'll tell you if I'm going live or not. What else? Make sure that you join us here for Coffee with Nikki. We are here Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for Coffee with Nikki, your daily cup of information and inspiration. If you are not yet subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe. And if you have not liked the video yet, come on, like it. Y'all got me out here in these streets begging for likes. Y'all got me in the streets, begging for likes. Make sure you turn on your notifications bell so that you can be notified when we go live. And again, like I said, we go live 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for Coffee with Nikki. And I think that is it. That is all. If you are interested in getting your seat for my AI for Product Makers class, I don't know how many I have left, but I had 15. So only 15, and I like to keep my class intimate, because if you want to learn something, you want to ask me a question, that we have enough time to get to your question and get to walking you through that thing. I don't like people to get stuck and stay stuck. If you're stuck, I don't want you to be sitting in my class and like, oh, I just didn't get it. No. The reason why you pay for a class is because you pay for a teacher. And so I'm going to teach you. So I only had 15 seats available. I'm not sure how many I have. I am going to teach you how to reimagine your packaging. Not only reimagine it, but show you how to get there, and how to get there not on a budget, but affordable. I don't want to say so much on a budget because that might sound cheap, right? That's not what we're doing. I'm going to show you how to achieve it in that way. I'm going to show you how to create your target audience. I'm going to show you how to put the clothes on them that you want them to wear. I'm going to teach you how to make them move. I'm not going to teach you how to clone yourself. That is not my class. That is not my blessing. I don't not believe in it, but that's just not something that I'm very interested in. So I'm not going to teach you that. So if you're looking to clone yourself and do all of that, that's not me. I'm going to show you how to connect with your audience through visuals. I'm going to show you how to make sure that you have scroll stopping content. That's me. That's what I'm going to show you. So with that being said, y'all, let me read the last of these comments and then we are out of here. You changing the packaging. Oh, okay. I was like, Miss Lois, what are we doing? All right, gotcha. The president's going to president, right? And God is going to always be God, period. Okay? Always on the throne. All right, please sign up for the class. These are running out. Grab yours today, okay? Hit the like button. Is the mathing? I didn't even ask y'all that. Is the mathing? Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. Hit the like button. Sign up. You will love it. Nikki will make sure you understand everything. I sure will. And I'm going to teach you how to use various platforms. And I don't like people to pay for subscriptions they're not going to use. Some people are like, oh yeah, get all the things and pay for it. No, don't do that. Don't waste the money. Keep the money where you need to keep it. Use what you're gonna love. Use what's gonna give you the results that you want. Pay for that thing. You know what I'm saying? Don't pay for all the things and then you're doing a little bit everywhere. No, find what you love and use that thing. That's how I like to operate. It's off by one. Somebody hit the like button, y'all. Somebody hit the like button. Sheila from VA says she just signed up for the class. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, let's go. Hey. Thank you so much, Sheila from VA. Listen, we're gonna get them visuals together for the website. Yes, indeed, we will. Okay. The math is now mathing. Thank you so much. And now, since the math is mathing, we can leave. No, I'm just joking. All right, everybody. Y'all have an amazing day. Again, if I go live, I am going to go live. I just don't know if I'm going to go live in the daytime or the evening time. I do like going on live in the evening time. You know, everybody's wind down and everything, as opposed to being on a lunch or sneaking on their phone at work. So we'll see. We'll see, Mr. Wilson. With that being said, everyone, again, here go with the long goodbyes. Y'all have an amazing day, and I will see you all for Coffee with Nikki tomorrow. All right. Have a great day.